Okay, I'm going to talk about these little Raspberry Pis, which are amazing little devices that we have nowadays. They're small microcomputers, and we can use them to drive lots of art projects, and they're relatively cheap. A kit will probably cost you around 60 to 70 American dollars. This is the actual computer part here. You can see it's quite small. It has a wireless connection, Bluetooth connection, HDMI out. It's got a composite video and stereo audio out here. It's got a power in here. It's got lots of I/O pins for driving other electronics. You can connect camera modules to it here and display modules to it here. It has an Ethernet port as well, and 4 USB 2 ports. So you can see lots of connectivity, and it's a quad-core processor with 1 gig of RAM. And what you do to put your software on it is you have a little SD card, micro SD card here, and you can install the micro SD card software by downloading it on your computer and using this here little trick here. So I'm going to build one up in front of you here, and we'll start by using our time wisely. Here it takes a minute or so to copy the software on, so I'm just going to take the micro SD card out and put it inside the computer like so, and I shall copy the software onto. For first thing you have to do is you have to format the hard drive, or format the micro SD card, and it means the computer actually has to see the micro SD card. Okay, let's try reseating that again. No, doesn't want to see it this time. It's interesting. And once more. And no, it's not seeing it. So maybe it's the card reader. Let's try a different card reader. See what happens. And there you go. It sees it. So we should format it. It's little program and instructions tell you how to do all this here. It's formatted, and I select it and copy the software on. That's about a gig of software. This software allows you to install multiple operating systems. Once you power the device up, you can select which operating system you want to install. The default Raspbian, it's called, is a Linux-based operating system, and it's probably the preferred one. It is the preferred one. But you have Windows 10 Internet of Things, and you have a few other ones available to you if you want to install them. And then, of course, there's some non-official operating systems versions as well. But again, not as good, because the recommended one is going to utilize the hardware to the best. It's going to have access to, for instance, hardware accelerated video. This device is capable of playing 1080p high def video at full speed, which is kind of nice. So we're going to screw the little kit. So basically I've got these little cases in the kits, and we can mount the Raspberry Pi board in them. It's a great little protection for it. So I've done 36 screws, 9 of these kits before, so this is the 10th kit and the last one for this project. And actually getting these little screws into these is quite tricky finds, you know. So just take time, and there you go. And get diagonally opposite that one. And there we go. And this one here. go. Some of the more interesting things, or more mundane things in art, in some people's opinion, is the repetitive nature of some of the things that you do, and this gets quite repetitive. It does after a while, but I actually quite enjoy it. It can put you into the zone after a while. So there it goes finally. Now the next little thing is these little guys. These are heat sinks, and the microchips in this do get warm. They will slow down to keep cool, so you don't really want that there. You want to actually keep them running at full speed if you can, and to do that there I put these little heat sinks on, and that conduct some of the heat away, and it allows the Raspberry Pi to operate at full speed for longer under a little bit of load. And there will be a little bit of load. These are going to be playing video within a browser, so we'll see how they go. Two little heat sinks on there. There's some down, there's little self-adhesive heat conducting layers. So you can see now the board is built, and I'm going to just put close the case on it. And now the only thing we have to do is take our eject our micro SD card. There it is. These are quite tight sometimes. And that's it. And there is one complete Raspberry Pi with heat sinks.